Good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Infinite Trade. My name is Robin, and let's begin a Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So, just a short discussion on what happened today. I would like to play a small clip of a video that I recorded yesterday. That was our analysis video. So, just to give you some confidence on how we analyze the market and whether it respects or not. So, I'm just playing the clip. Just watch it. Okay, so that's it, what I wanted to play. So people who haven't watched my yesterday's video can definitely go and watch it. So this was, so only there was one thing which did not happen as per our expectation. Is we expected a dip in the market. So whether it opens flat or gap down, we expected a dip until this place. Okay, so to be precise, until this place, but market did not fall that much. Okay, so immediately when it started making this green candles, I adjusted my line to this particular position, and I eventually saw that market is taking support, but this is not the right place to enter. Likewise, I told you in my yesterday's video that this is the place where I decided that market was going to go up, but I did not enter here because this was totally consolidation range, because there is a fight between bull and bear that takes place in this area. So people like us, small retail traders who trade with small stop loss like 30-40 points, it is easy to get your stop losses hit. So that's the reason we should always wait for a confirmation. So we discussed that if market consolidates here, and in the second half if it gives a breakout, then possibly from 33,320 we'll see bank nifty going up to 34,000, and almost I think it touched a high of 33,969, so 970, so just 30 points away from 34,000. But eventually the target that we expected, it definitely came in. So that's what I wanted to tell you all. And similarly, I think in Nifty also it worked really well. So this was the place we spoke about, but it did not actually consolidate. But because of reliance, we could see a sharp recovery in Nifty, but then it just, I think, went up to this particular resistance zone that we had. So immediately, as soon as it entered, it immediately came down and it has just halted below it. Yeah, cool. So now let's look at the data and decide what should be our plan for tomorrow. So the first thing is participant wise open interest. So this is participant wise open interest. So here FIs have added some future long, and they have closed some future short, but this isn't a significant number. So looking at this, maybe they have added future long just to keep a hedge with their future shorts. But in all, looking at future shorts, FI's positions overall is still bearish. Okay, but we were expecting this pullback rally, and that's happening. And if we look at pros, they have closed some long position and they have added some short positions, but these are not significant numbers, so we can avoid it. Let's look at call and put options. FIs have closed long positions. We saw that they had a call long yesterday. Okay, and they definitely booked the position, and they have closed a significant call short. Why? Because tomorrow we have the election results coming in, so definitely they want to keep their positions a little light, so that to avoid the volatility. And similarly, pros have also closed their long position, but shorts are something which they have closed more than the long position, exactly similar to FIIs. And if you look at put, FIIs have closed a small amount of put long, but they have also created some small amount of put short. And pros have created 96,000 put long, but just in opposite, they have shorted about 1,76,000 puts. So this could be just a hedge, but definitely both are not expecting the market to fall, is what we can understand from these put shorts. Okay, so overall positions, if we look at for FIs, they're not holding very significant position, even though tomorrow it's expiry. So maybe we can see them creating fresh positions tomorrow. But definitely pros have full confidence. They have shorted almost about 80,000 put shorts. So this shows some confidence in the market that it is not going to fall down. Okay. So overall, what we can understand from this data is at least we can be bullish for tomorrow. Okay, so when I say bullish, that means we are not going to see a significant fall, is what I can understand from this data. Next, we'll just quickly check the option chain to see what has happened today. So this is Nifty. This is clearly visible that call shorts were covered today and some put shorts have been added. But if you look at the overall OI, the put isn't that great like the calls, but definitely today the market was a little better and bullish. Similarly, we'll also check Bank Nifty. So this is Bank Nifty option chain, OI charts. So we could see some call shorts being covered and put shorts being added. But overall in Bank Nifty, put shorts have been added significantly if we compare it with 50. But just to let you all know, FIs have created some strong positions in Nifty and not in Bank Nifty. So maybe Nifty may outperform tomorrow, whether it is upside or downside, but definitely that movement will be better than Bank Nifty is what I'm expecting. Now let's quickly do our analysis. I'm moving this to a 15 minutes chart and I'm planning to remove some of the lines. Okay, just let me zoom out a little. Okay, so what should be our plan for tomorrow? See, I'm just giving you a wider range, so don't think that I'm giving you a wider range. How do we trade it? But this 33,000 is going to be a short-term support as of now, and this low that we made on 8th of March, this is going to be our short-term low. So this low will not be taken out at least by tomorrow or day after. Maybe we can think of it next week, but this is going to be a short-term low. And if we have to talk about resistance, so support is at 33,000. So below 33,000 we may expect a sharp fall, but this is going to act as a support. Okay, and from 33 to 33,300 it is going to be a consolidating range like what happened here. So this can confuse us. Only a breakout of or breakdown can help us identify the right kind of a trade, but I'm not expecting this to come until this place. But anyways, on the upper side, 34,900 is going to be a strong resistance. So 33,000 and 34,000. Let's just quickly check what is the option premium of Bank Nifty in at the money. So at the money premiums are 350 on the call side and 260 on the put side, which is about 610 points. So this is huge. Okay, so why I'm saying huge, because usually on the closing basis of Wednesday, the premiums call and put is somewhere between 400 to 500, but we have around 600, so slightly higher. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So definitely people would try to take an advantage and get the premiums down. And if you look at the IVs have also increased significantly since the fall which happened due to the war. So IVs are trading around 38 on the put side and 48 on the call side. So call side IV is more, that means people are a little bullish. So this happens when there is short covering which takes place. Okay, cool. So overall, this is going to be a range 33,000 to 34,000. So tomorrow, what we can expect is, see now 33,300 is also going to act as a support. Okay, and right now we have closed at 33,900. So tomorrow, in case if we open flat, so when I say flat, that means within this range. So if we open flat, so, and as soon as we see that it is crossing 34,000, okay, we see a good green candle here, or maybe I have a resistance line here at 34,099. So in case you see that it is crossing here and it is hovering here for some time, so this is going to be a very good scenario like what we saw here. So I would not enter as soon as it crosses the high, because people who follow me, they definitely know that the lines that I put, it becomes very difficult for the market to actually cross. So if we see that it is consolidating here and then it is giving a breakout, definitely we are going to buy a call option, and our immediate target is going to be, our target is going to be 34,800 at least. Okay, so we may see some more short covering that can happen if we break this and start travel on the higher side. We may see market moving up to 34,800 also. But just a small information that you need to keep in mind. Usually what happens on an expiry is the round numbers that we see. Okay, so in this case 34,000 is a round number, then 34,500 is a round number. So most of the times, like at least 80% of the time, on the expiry, market breaks only one of the round number and not the second one consecutively. Okay, but that doesn't mean that it never happened. It has happened quite a lot of times that we saw 1,500 points rise or 1,500 points fall even on a Thursday on an expiry day. So that is also possible. But here the best thing is, if we take an entry here, I would prefer booking it at 34,500, or maybe I'll just book 70 to 80% of my quantities and hold some quantities for 34,800 just in case. Okay, and in case if we see a gap up at 34,100, okay, then the market may come down, but will not buy put options here. Just keep this in mind. Will not buy put option here, and will let the market come down. Okay, in case if we get the market at 33,300, in any case we are definitely going to buy a call option here. But if we gap up, then possibly this can be the range for tomorrow. This is a very big range, from 33,300 to almost 34,000. It's a 700 point range, and looking at the kind of volatility that we can expect during an election result tomorrow, we can see such a huge swing that is going to happen in the market. So this is a range that we can plan. So just in case if by chance market comes at this place, which is around 33,700 or 650, people can do strangles. They can sell 34,000 call, and on the downside they can sell 33,200 put, or even you can sell 34,000 and 33,200 put, and you can enjoy the decay for the first half and then better exit it by 12:30, because most of the premium decay would have happened within that time period. So yeah, any gap down, so if say market gaps down and if it comes immediately to this place, we'll definitely attempt a call here, and our first target is going to be 33,900. So a good 500-600 points rally you can definitely catch. So this is my view on Bank Nifty for tomorrow. But I prefer that, you know, Bank Nifty or Nifty both can be good for sellers tomorrow is what I think. And since it's a news based trading that is going to happen tomorrow, I'm not really that confident like I usually do during the expiries. So Nifty is also standing right at the resistance. So this entire place is a resistance area, 16,366 to 16,450. So only beyond 16,450 we'll see a very strong rally kicking in Nifty. So where it can go, just let me check that. Yeah, so that rally can at least take us up to 16,600 if it breaks 450, and then even it might continue up to 16,800, just in case if any good news that kicks in, and if you see a rally in the second half, we may even test 16,800 tomorrow. But any dip below 16,160, so at this place, so if you see a dip until this place, then definitely you can go for a call buy here. We'll see a small rally on the upper side until 16,370, but any candle closing below this level can bring Nifty up to 15,900 once again. Any significant gap up, so if say it is gapping up at 16,450, then we'll wait for a dip. Okay, the dip should come until PDH. If it is coming until PDH and reversing, okay, here you can buy a call option, and if it crosses the day high, trust me, it is going to hit 16,750 or 800 tomorrow. But the condition is it should take support at PDH and then immediately break this level at least before 10:30, or if it is consolidating here and if it is breaking after 12:30, then also we can buy a call option here, or we can continue the rally. Okay, any gap down below 16,200, then that is going to be a surprise for everyone. Then we may look for a put buy here. So that should be the strategy for tomorrow. I hope everyone got the idea about this. So thanks for watching. Let's meet on another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.